Hollywood icon Sharon Stone's ongoing battle with obsessive stalker. In an exclusive report, Mail Online unveils the disturbing letters and emails received by Sharon Stone from a relentless stalker. For the past 2 years, Sharon Stone and her family have been enduring a life overshadowed by the persistent advances of an obsessed individual. This individual, described as an obsessive Hungarian army veteran, has gone to great lengths to contact the acclaimed Hollywood A-lister. The situation has left the Stone family living in a constant state of fear and apprehension. Sandor Boros, an unrelenting former Special Forces veteran from the Hungarian army based in London, asserts that he shares a secret history with Sharon Stone. He claims they had a son named Jason in 1986, when the renowned actress was 28 years old. Tragically, he alleges that their child was taken from them shortly after birth, under heartbreaking circumstances. Sharon Stone, now 64, achieved iconic status as one of the most celebrated sex symbols of the 1990s. However, her life has been marred by the persistent stalking of Boros, plunging her family into a state of constant concern and anxiety. In his latest email to Sharon on October 15, Boros disclosed his relentless efforts to track down her whereabouts by reaching out to her family members. The subject line of the email was, "Angel," and he signed off with, "Yours, Sandor Zokzoks." As per the family's private investigator, Paul Berezi, this stalker exhibits signs of severe obsession and mental instability. Disturbingly, he was captured on CCTV outside the residence of Sharon's 62-year-old sister, Kelly, in May of this year. Just 3 months prior, tragedy had already befallen the family when Sharon's younger brother, Patrick, passed away from a heart attack at the age of 57 in February. This recent bout of harassment from the persistent Boros follows 8 years after another stalker received a 5-year restraining order for sending peculiar letters to the acclaimed casino and Total Recall star. Paul Berezi, an investigator representing some of Hollywood's most prominent figures, disclosed that he was enlisted by Amber Heard to unearth information about Johnny Depp. Berezi revealed, the Stone family is gripped by fear due to the stalker's unsettling emails, letters, and unwelcome visits. Within a mere 72 hours of hiring Berezi, the Stone family successfully tracked down the stalker at a London airport, where he was on the verge of boarding a flight to Hungary. Berezi further stated, his pursuit has been unwavering. For the past 2 years, he has relentlessly targeted her. Recently, he appeared at the mother's, brother's, and sister's residences. This was a calculated move. He was on a mission. This heightened concerns for Sharon Stone, her 90-year-old mother, and her sister and brother. They were all potential targets. His level of aggression and intensity has escalated. Boros penned a letter to Sharon, her mother, and her sister in August of this year. In the letter, he disclosed that he traveled to Los Angeles for a week in May, hoping to speak with Sharon. He recounted, "Unfortunately, at the gate video call, the guard didn't recognize me personally. He was hesitant to summon Kelly from the house. Perhaps he suspected me to be some sort of criminal. I had no other option. I proceeded to Michael's house, Sharon's brother. Michael answered the door, and I attempted to explain my situation and inquire about Sharon's Los Angeles address to speak with her. He was impolite. When I inquired about Sharon's whereabouts, Michael considered calling the police. He, too, assumed I was a criminal." Boros went on, "From 1987, Sharon was my fiancé, and in 1988, we welcomed a baby boy named Jason Stone. He was just a few months old when he tragically passed away in an accident. I long to discuss this with Sharon.